Well, hello there. This is the guy with no name. As you can see, this rendering is slow as fuck too. And I was bored, didn't want to wait for the rendering to end. By the way, it's Saturday evening, so I have better things to do than wait. And those better things are playing games. I know I am pathetic. Well, let's continue then. So we leave, all three together. Lily walks beside the wall, letting her cane gently tap against it every now and then. Hanako comes along right beside her, so close that she's practically half hugging her as they go. Oh, yeah. Although it must make her walking that much harder, Lily takes it in stride. As we turn around the corner of the hallway, something hits me in the chest with the force of a steam train. Hanako shrieks a little and my vision briefly goes back. Ouch. Opening my eyes, I see a pair of saucer green eyes looking up at me. They belong to the perpetrator, a girl who bumped into me and has now fallen down onto the hallway floor. She wears a PE uniform and a very worried frown. The former strikes me as a rather strange thing to have during a lunch break. More striking than that, though, is that she doesn't have any legs. Well, of course she does, but they're not flesh and bone. Wait a second. Her pale and very much flesh and bone thighs end in shins and feet made of black metallic plastic-like material. They look disturbingly artificial and unnatural. It almost makes me forget that my chest is hurting. The girl whines a little, rubs her nose and jumps up. Oh man, hey, are you alright? I'm sorry about that, really. I wasn't looking where I was going and you just came out of nowhere. Sorry. She's looking really apologetic. In the hurt puppy way of looking apologetic. I quickly forget about being angry or anything, since hurt puppies are my weak spot. So are mine. So is mine. Don't worry. Okay, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Ouch. I say that, but there's a stinging pain growing in my chest. And I know this is about the biggest possible danger for my condition. Don't overexert yourself. Don't forget your medication. And most of all, wait for a second. I'm back. There were some just enormous fucking douchebags. Just calling me names and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Wait a second. Hallo, hier ben ik. I talk Dutch. That wasn't really smart. So, hello, I'm here again. The douchebags called me again. I just say fuck you, I'm gonna beat you up. So I have an appointment tomorrow where I'm gonna beat the hell out of this guy. So, well, okay, let's go further. Don't overexert yourself. Don't forget your medication, and most of all, don't get hit in your chest. I tried to rub my solar plexus to chase the pain away, holding my breath in an attempt to hear my heartbeat. It seems normal. Hey, should I get the nurse? The worried, high-pitched voice of the girl snaps me out of it. I stare at her for a few seconds dumbfounded, and then I realize that I probably looked worse off than I really was. Doubled over myself and looking all tense. Damn, I'm overly worried about my heart. No need, I'm fine. Managing to say something in response, I pull myself upright, feeling my sore ribs one last time, and take a deep breath. She just knocked the wind out of me, big time. But it's nothing more than that. You sure you're okay? I hit you pretty hard. It's okay, I said I was fine, nothing's broken, no harm done. That's good, Lisa, what happened? She's not quite up to speed for obvious reasons, but she sounds very worried. More than what the situation deserves, actually, really. Someone just bumped into me, nothing serious, just disappointed. Sorry, it's my fault. I was just going to get some stuff, and I was kind of a hurry. That someone here is Emmy, isn't it? The little girl coughs quietly and shuffles her plastic or metallic feet, looking down at them before saying anything. Hi Lily, Hanako. I guess the girls know each other. Do please try to be more careful. You might be sturdy enough to endure these sorts of accidents, but there are people who aren't. The girl blushes and starts to fidget nervously like a child caught misbehaving. It's so cute, I find myself smiling. I know that I gotta go. Teacher will have my hand. I promised to help with the printouts, but I went running instead. Sorry, but I gotta change and everything. Before any of us can say a thing, Emmy has already bolted away, leaving the hallway eerie and quiet. Eerily quiet. I should, change in a different position. It's like, wow, it's the 10,000th time I changed position and shit. Does that kind of thing happen often around here? There are more rules in Yamaku than usual for running in corridors. But that rarely stops Emmy, it seems. She shakes her head weakly and offers a slight composed smile. I don't think there's anything we can do to stop her, I'm afraid. Shall we be off then? I missed those sentences. The route to my room, the two used for tea, is fairly simple, being simple, fresh in my mind from yesterday. What the fuck is it? Lily and Hanako quickly go about the business of making lunch. Before I can open my small bag of food, Lily's busying herself with the thermos and tea bags, as Hanako is setting out both their lunchboxes. So this is what you meant by coming here almost every day? Yes, Hanako and I usually have lunch here. It suits both of us, so we just end up using this room regularly. After seeing Hanako's reaction to me over the past couple of days, I can understand why that is a boon. And that Lily being able to get somewhere quiet away from her class as well. I take my seat last, and Lily pours the tea for us and sits down. The more time I spend with these two girls, the more I think they're perfect foil for Misha and Shizune. Even without a voice, Shizune is direct and brash, and Misha seems to get along with everyone. On the other hand, wait a second. What's up? Even without the voice, Shizune is direct and brash. Lily is soft-spoken and relaxed, while Hanako seems to be the shyest girl I've ever met. So how are you faring in Yamaku, Hisao? You seemed a bit flustered before. Apart from getting lost every now and then and being crash-tackled outside my classroom, fine, I guess. You look... Wait a second. And I'm back. I'm not letting past mistakes of showing my Skype stuff to everyone, because then you can see my name. And I would not be the guy with no name if you knew my name. If that makes sense. That makes sense? Yes, it makes sense. You look pretty hurt. Okay, before. Are you really okay? Can't seem to find a comfortable position. For a brief moment, I considered telling Hanako and Lily about my condition, but then I hold it back. I can't tell why, but for some reason I feel uncomfortable talking about it to relative strangers, even if they've been pretty friendly. Yeah, it's nothing, I was just a bit startled. Judging from the two girls' expression, I don't think they're buying it. But I assume in their way of respecting my privacy, they don't press the matter. Matter with a T, not man. Know what I'm saying? I lost my phone. Where's my phone? I need my phone. No, my phone. Phony. Oh shit, where is it? Ah, yes, found it. Oh, these guys again. Fuck off. Well, that's how you do it, kids. If you get stalked, the same fucking guy, you just pick up, say fuck off, and hang up. I guess that's one of the unwritten rules around here. Don't ask. Even if people's conditions are obvious, like Hanako's, there's still bound to be a story involved. Everyone that has things that they don't feel comfortable speaking about, and I think everyone here recognizes that. So, how long have you been in this school? You both seem to know your way around pretty well. Well, I've been here since the start of high school, but only moved to the dormitories a year ago. Hanako joined at the start of high school as well. Moved to the dormitories when she did, if memory serves me right. That's right, since high school. So you've known each other since then? Since I moved, yes. Hanako lives next door to me, so it's only natural, right? Right. Yeah, of course. Living next to someone is probably reason enough to befriend them. So I'm guessing that Lily's blindness played a part in this as well. Well, I skipped that one. With the immediate conversation dried up, we start to eat our lunch. It isn't long before the bells are signaling the end of the break. Like me, the girls pack up their lunches as efficiently as they set them out. I guess I better be off. Are you not going with Hisao, Hanako? You know what? I'm just making this a short episode. I'm really sorry, but just gotta do what you gotta do. Got responsibilities and stuff. Well, remember, never tell anyone your name.